The Gallatin County Sheriff's Office says an inmate inside the detention center has now tested positive for COVID-19. MTN's Cody Boyer breaks down the precautions the jail is taking.
According to Gallatin County Sheriff Brian Gutkin, when this man came into the Gallatin County Detention Center, he was not showing signs of COVID-19. However, upon testing, he tested positive and they worked quickly.
The foresight and the great design, we're prepared.
It began Saturday when Sheriff Gutkin says a man who violated his probation came into the Gallatin County Detention Center from the inmate reentry program.
He was not symptomatic during the entire stay, including intake.
No symptoms, but still, the sheriff says the inmate was quarantined into here, a negative pressure cell.
There was no showing. We were actually notified by where he came from that they had a positive test over there.
This is direct ventilation out.
Through a video, Sheriff Gutkin took us inside the jail, demonstrating the two cells used to separate inmates from the others, from the ventilation to the nursing staff.
This is exactly how the nurse looks when they're dealing with these inmates.
He also demonstrated how inmates are instructed to follow social distancing protocol. Gutkin adds the inmate was released, but under health department observation.
Our health people in the jail worked with the health department and made sure that that person was going to quarantine and even notified where that person was going.
Gutkin says no other inmate is showing signs or has tested positive for the virus outside of this case.
We are doing everything in our power to make sure that these inmates are healthy and safe.
A series of protocols Sheriff Gutkin points out that the jail takes seriously all the time, COVID or not.
I like to say we're the lighthouse in the storm because, we can't panic. We have to make sure that we operate and that everyone's safe.
In Bozeman, Cody Boyer, MTN News.
Now, the sheriff also says the inmate went through their probation and parole hearing as they normally would and stayed in the jail for the typical 72 hours before he was released.